Hi, good morning. This is uh, near Permanguli, Vilai near Permanguli, on the way to uh, Ilangudi Kinar. So this part of the Vilai was always neglected by us. We were even afraid to go here because of the undergrowth, overgrowth. So taking advantage of the summer and the dry leaves, burning whatever we couldn't figure out, possibly even burning some of the plants like pepper. And so here, this is the beauty of this valley. It's a habitat, it's an ecosystem. Right? Say hi. I hope you all can see that mother cat. And this is also the ugliness of this. So there is a lot of cheddar here. We couldn't get the time to deal with that. Busy burning this. So here, some of that undergrowth, and this is some of the jackfruit which is ready. And this, I try to cover a little of the jackfruit away from prying eyes, both human and non-human. I do hope for the rains, but I don't know what after the rains what this place will look like, because I'm not too sure I cleaned all the dry leaves because this. So we'll see that later. But yeah, after the rains, the dry leaves will create. Will become wet and it will be a little difficult to dig. So let's see. We'll do that later. Oh, this is that great cardamom and and bay leaf. Wonder where that plant is. Okay, gone with the burning. Suppose. Okay, collateral damage. This is the irony tree which the neighbor wanted to cut, and we did cut. Now he's insisting on us cutting that mango tree. I hear from neighbors that he's interested in buying this plot, but if that is the case, he seems to be a little foolish because he's asking us to cut off the trees which and after that what will he do? He buys. So this is the grave of my papa. I've cleaned it, I've put some water, and of course I removed the leaves a few days back. I'm not very happy about this because there are a lot of superstition involved with this. But yes, my sister asked me to clean it more than cleaning the village. So it's not all that dirty, but yeah, for a grave it was not all that dirty, but it was full of leaves. But yeah, part of cleaning the leaves, dealt with that. And there is this part of the. Now this is the part where it's been neglected because they say it's too much. There's no sunlight for the plants. If we try to plant a plant, right, it won't come. That's what they said. That is the conventional wisdom here. Now this last trip in December, January, I dug it and put some moong dal, but that was foolish of me because nothing came. Nothing. Completely washed out. Like no trace also. So this time what I've done is, right, the dry leaves I've actually buried it. So this is, you see this, okay, it's still hard. Underneath are actually the dry leaves. So you see my foot going inside. Okay, not clear. Okay. So wherever it is going inside, right, it's actually the place where I dug up, but then I covered it with the dry leaves. So this part, right, we always used to avoid. I had dug a big hole here. You see how the my foot goes easily down. It's actually a hole, and now yeah, see here also, right. The dry leaves are actually are underneath. I just couldn't figure out how to burn. I mean, you can't do all the burning here. Right? I mean, yeah. So I just did that, covered it up. Now I don't know what this plant is. Hope it is not some cardamom or something. So just left it there because I already cut off too many plants which I had no idea. So this is also that type of thing. So I'm hoping it will rain. I'm hoping that it will go all the way to the dry leaf, make it some sort of compost underneath, and then maybe digging it would be profitable for some new plant. So this is where all that, this is that other jackfruit plant which got burnt. I don't know. I feel bad about this because I really like this plant, but anyway, I don't think it will come now. This is where all the chili and everything gone. Done. Look. So this is the final part, which seems to be the favorite for every person who attempts farming on this plot. Um, this is the place where they dig and do the mulching. But I had made this waterway, quote unquote. There's no water here, but anyway. Again here I had sown some moong. I took one harvest. It was very small, hardly 100 grams or so. But I was happy that something came. I did harvest that, and this is another dig which I had done. Um, and now again I have covered it with leaves, and here dry leaves, and I burnt it here. My plan was to link this. See, the original dig was still here, but you see, I dug last time here also. Again, I have done the try to cover it with the dry leaves. There's so many dry leaves here. So there's some. I was wanting to link this here. I don't know. Maybe I forgot. I mean, digging can be mind-numbing, you know. Where you're digging with a plan, and then you're stuck on the plan, but not able to deal with anything else which comes on the way. No, so it doesn't. That's the mind state you go into while digging. So it's good also. Sometimes you reflect over life and God's providence, of course. So nothing but gratitude toward God for taking care of all this, uh, all these years, even before Papa. All right, you know, some of these trees I won't be surprised as before Papa. So one more time, the grave for those who want to look at the grave. I mean, it's pretty decent for a grave. Sorry, I'm feeling conflicted about spending so much time on the grave instead of spending it on a tree. So here, anyway, the lettering is still visible, and the words are also visible. Good. 20th March. Thank you.